Hi, people. Okay, before I started this video, I finished making my border shapes all around my four corners, which are in between the dollar amount. And I also started to think about personal symbols and things that I like to do when I go home from school, when I'm not working. What are some of my interests or things that I feel strongly about? Well, I love horror movies, so I decided to put in my favorite horror character, Annabelle from the Conjuring movies. Then I love music, so I did my iPhone with my earplugs, okay, or my earbuds. I like ice cream, so I did a sundae with caramel topping, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Then there's my dog Shadow, and I like disco or dance music. I also like art, so I'm going to make a painter's palette with the paints on there and maybe a brush. So if you like art, you can think about those things. I like to read, usually horror books. So I'm going to put in my book with the pages. Okay. So you're going to add those personal symbols. Before you add any of the personal symbols, one thing I wanted to show you was I need you to fold your paper so it's right at the edge of the other side of the bill right here. So you have an imaginary midpoint. So you're not going to fold the paper all the way to here because that's not going to be the middle of the bill. You're going to take the paper and fold it until you reach the end of the bill on the other side. Then when you open it up, pick a shape that you really like. I like triangles. I'm going to put a triangle in here in the middle. And what we're going to do is I'm going to take your emergency pictures that you took at the beginning of the year. Everybody has an emergency card with an emergency picture on it. I'm going to photocopy that picture, which is like a head and shoulder shot of you, and then I'm going to give it to you, and you're going to cut that out, and you're going to glue that picture of yourself in the middle of your bill. Okay, so I would add a few more patterns right here, and then, or not patterns, symbols or ideas of things that I like right here. Once I get that done, I'm going to start taking colors that I really, really like, colors that I am drawn to. So I like magenta, I like red, and I'm going to start along the edge here, and I'm going to get my background coloring done first before I start to get in and do my interest. So I'm going to take crayon only, not markers. I'm going to press hard along the edge here, and then I'm going to lighten up and add other colors into this. And I can keep adding more colors until all of the background stuff is filled in. Next week, I'm going to show you how to color your border and your interests. Okay? So that's what you can start doing today. Have fun.